slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. New York was calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Okay, all set to go. And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And a pitch. Ball. And that's off the inside edge. And the home opener is underway. That one missing inside. Off the mark there. And it's 3-0. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Full count.
At the belt and fires. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Leading off tonight for Miami.
Next is the designated hitter, Ryan De La Cruz.
Ryan De La Cruz.
Strike 1. Nobody out.
Ball.
Runner at
One
first.
strike.
There's a swing and a drive. Goodbye, home run. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 2-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Josh Bell. That one at the knees for a strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
In the air out to center. Friedel under it. Corrals it. And there's one away. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins.
Ball.
First pitch misses. There's a strike.
Oh, it's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
One down, base is empty. Popped up. De La Cruz makes the play. That's out number 2. Stepping in, Jake Burger.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And another ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. In the air to left center, makes his way towards it, and that is that. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited.
This looks like extra bases, and it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off the tee.
Jake Fraley in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Just missed. There's the strike.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Not close with that one. 3-1. De La Cruz at third with nobody out. Right through there for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Batting
now batting Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario.
Runners on the corners with one gone. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. First offering, runner goes. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Two on, one out.
Ball.
Just missed.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runner goes again. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. To the plate. Ow! And they defend the squeeze perfectly.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Alcantara throws over. Back in safe. Really close. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And that's outside. And that is ball one. High fly ball out to center field. And the inning is over. Top of the second.
Leading off
now for the
Marlins,
Nick
the
Gordon.
left fielder, number 1, Nick Gordon.
Ashcraft back to work. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Benson under it. He's got it. One up, one down. Here's Tim Anderson. Outside low. Ball one. Fouled off left side. Up the middle. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Vidal Brujan, the next up for the Marlins.
Vidal Brujan.
And that's in there for strike one.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Line and pitch. And a good eye there.
1 ball, no strike.
In for a strike, and the count 1-1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind to the pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And a curve is down and in. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. TJ Friedl digs in now. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Chisholm snags it on the run. And stepping in is the speedy Stuart Fairchild.
Fairchild.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now he catches the corner for a strike. Steer, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And there's a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jonathan Indy at the plate. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Infield shifted to the pull side. And now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz. Bounce to the right. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. 2 on, 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And he brings it into the warning track. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. And a pitch. In the dirt. And that's ball 1. Fortes goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Base hit, left center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
It gets down, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Ryan De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike. One.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Into the outfield, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's 3 singles in a row. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Josh Bell, the next up for the Marlins. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
That's inside.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one misses. Counts full, 3-2. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Flied out his first time. Down and in, moved his feet.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Benson on the move. Into the alley. He's got it. There's 2 away. Save. He beats it. It's 3-0.
Well, Well, it's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the pitch. Runner goes again. Cut on and missed.
No ball. Two
Second
strikes.
out there. And the inning is over. As we go to the last of the third. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Backed off the plate that time. Now 1-1.
No,
Just
that's a
off the
ball.
inside edge. Too
Ball,
low,
no.
and it's ball 3. That one
Ball 4.
misses.
Take your base.
So a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a
Leading
hitter
off
or 2
for the
balls with no
Reds.
strikes, but
The third
now at least he
baseman,
gets a fresh start
Jay
against a
Hader.
new batter, but
Kendall
he needs to
Mario.
get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to Anderson. Plenty of time
That's
at
an out.
first. That's a double play. At the
next
plate,
is Cincinnati.
Tyler Stevens.
The catcher.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first
Stevens.
baseman. Not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up
No
to
ball.
receive the return
One strike.
throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
The wide to kick the pitch. Missed
1-2.
inside with the curve. Got him swinging. As we go to the top of the fourth. And here is
The third baseman.
Jake Berger.
Jake Berger.
Pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any
Now
better
back.
than that.
Left
Smash
field.
that one through the infield
Nick.
for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now Nick Gordon. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the shortstop
bat,
at
number
the plate.
7.
Tim Anderson. He's 0
Tim
for 1.
Anderson.
Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. That one lifted to left. Fraley should have it. And there's 2 away. And up next
Up
for
next,
Miami,
Marlins.
Vidal Brujan.
The second baseman.
Slide to right.
Vidal.
His first time.
Brujan.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then the time it gets in the hitting zone.
0-2.
Berger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Benson reaching back towards the wall. Bang! And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Ground ball up the middle. And that is the inning. Ready to go for the
Leading
last
off
half of
for
the
the
inning.
Reds.
Now it's the right fielder,
The right
Will
fielder.
Benson.
Will Benson.
Alcantara back to work. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up.
No.
He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
Righty delivers.
High.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
That was straight queso right
1
there.
ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Anderson to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
That's
Swing
a
and a
strike.
miss. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Next for Cincinnati,
Up for
Stuart
Cincinnati.
Fairchild.
The
0 for
designated
1.
hitter.
He struck out swinging
Stuart.
last time.
Fairchild.
Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next
Strike.
offer in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Cincinnati, leading off, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Here comes a pitch.
That's
And
a
that one
ball.
is inside ball 1.
One
You know,
ball,
these
no
Marlins
strike.
showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Benson makes the grab, 1 down.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Base is empty, 1 away. You're in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Long run on his horse. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Josh Bell, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. And it
That's
goes
foul.
just foul. Right side. And
That's foul ball.
foul ball. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first.
He's out.
And that's the 3rd out. And we're back.
Lead
Here's
off
the
for
second
the
baseman,
Reds.
Jonathan India.
The second baseman, Jonathan
The line of the
India.
pitch. Fastball
Yep.
for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Reds, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and
Ball.
I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
brings it in. One away. So the lineup flips over. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit.
De La Cruz.
And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting.
Jake
left
Fraley,
fielder.
the next to hit for the Reds.
Fraley.
Runner on the move. They pitch
1-0.
out. Throw there. Safe. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Gordon tracks it down for the out. In now for the Reds, Jeimer Candelario. That clips the corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. The 0-1. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Gordon going back, and it's caught just in front of the wall. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Now pitching for the Reds. Number 28. Nick Martinez.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Sanchez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Benson under it, and there's one down. Jake Burger, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. And there's a ball. On the ground to the left, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get it.
Steer. There's one. Back to first, double play, and that's it for the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning, and here is Tyler Stevenson. On the ground right side. Brujan to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The right
Will
fielder.
Benson now at the plate.
Benson.
There's the strike.
This guy's sink has so much drop in
0-1.
it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Gordon makes the grab, 2 down. Spencer Steer,
first baseman,
the next to
number
him for the
7.
Reds.
Spencer Steer.
Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. TJ Friedl.
TJ.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
In the air, right side. Sanchez ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one hammered, but pulled foul. This one in the air. And they take care of Anderson for the out. And there's one away. And at the plate for Miami, Vidal Brujan. He's already homered in this game. And it's through for a hit.
The catcher, number 4, Nick.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick